Hey guys, how you doing? Coach Mitch here. Let's get into some police exam prep questions for you. This comes from my actual prep exam. I have had this for availability for you for the past 3.5 years. Over 1,100 people have taken it so far across the country. It's a great prep. People like it. It helps me out a lot. So let's get right down to it, okay? So, first question I'm going to ask you is question number 2. This comes from my actual exam, you guys. So here we go. A store reports missing inventory. Only 3 employees had access, though. One has an alibi, one refused to answer any questions, and one claims, you know what? I do not remember that shift. So, what's the most reasonable next step? Reasonable next step, okay? A, arrest the employee who refused questions. Maybe. B, assume all 3 are guilty. C, investigate further before drawing conclusions. Or D, blame the forgetful employee. So is it A, B, C, or D? What do you do here? You're going to go for C, of course, right? Investigate all 3 further before drawing conclusions. You are law enforcement. You work on facts. You're not a judge, right? So you want to keep on going down the road by what? Investigating, okay? Here we go. A citizen reports hearing yelling next door. When officers arrive, the house is quiet and the resident says everything's fine. What's the most reasonable action here? Again, the most reasonable action, right? A, force entry now, immediately. B, leave without speaking further. C, request to see the other occupants and check welfare. Or D, arrest the resident for suspicious behavior. A, B, C, or D? What's it going to be, guys? It's going to be, of course, C, right? Because you're there. It becomes a welfare check now, of course. You got to request to see the other occupants to check the welfare of the people, right? Because you just don't know, but now you've been called and there's an issue going on or maybe not going on, right? But how do you find out if it's going on or not going on? You got to request to go into the house, or at least have people come to the front door to make sure everybody's okay. That's your job, right? The peace control, right? Here we go. Number 4, man claims his car was stolen, yet security footage shows him leaving in the vehicle hours earlier. Okay, this guy says my car stolen, but yet he's walking, he's showing on video a few hours later, earlier with the vehicle. So what's the best interpretation? A, he's lying to file insurance. B, he forgot to remove the car. C, the report requires clarification before assuming motive. D, the footage must be fake. A, B, C, or D? If you say C, right, the report requires clarification before assuming motive. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to do some game here with insurance, right? It sure does feel that way, right? Earlier in the day, you see him in his car. Not 2 hours later, the car's missing. Come on, man. But what? But hang on, right? It's not your job to do that, right? You just want to make sure you report everything. That's your job, okay? That's your job first. To make sure everything's being reported. And there we go, okay? Here we go. Let's keep on going here. Let's go down for number 8. During patrol, you see 2 teens running. One drops something metallic. What is the most logical step? So what should you do? You see 2 teens running. Someone drops something metallic, right? What do you do? A, chase them immediately. B, ignore the situation. C, assess the item that was dropped before escalating. Or D, assume they committed a crime. A, B, C, or D? What do? You are going to see them, of course, right? Assess the item dropped before escalating, of course, right? You got to get the facts, what's going on, before you keep on going in pursuit. You don't know what's going on yet, right? Do that first, okay? Guys, that's just a taste of my prep exam. If you too want to prepare for your actual exam, go down to the link below. Get the exam. The exam self-grades, meaning that you put your answers in there. You'll get the immediate answer from the exam. If you want me also to look at the exam results too, I can do that as well with another option down there. But this is going to help you get your police career started. Don't walk in there blind. Don't walk in there not having studied. Make sure you prepare for this police exam, okay? That's what I'm telling you. All you guys out there, continue your mission. Take care. Bye-bye.